Lucky Cat. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amidst rolling hills, lived a boy named Bew. Bew was known by all for his tattered clothes and worn-out shoes, for he came from a poor family. Despite his hardships, Bew had a heart full of kindness and a spirit that shone bright. On a particularly chilly winter day, Bew was walking along the narrow, winding lanes when he noticed a small black stray cat huddled near a pile of discarded crates. The poor creature trembled in the cold, its fur standing on end. Bew couldn't bear to see the cat shivering, so he gently scooped it up into his arms and cradled it against his chest. With compassion in his eyes, Bew carried the shivering cat back to his humble abode. Inside, he warmed some milk and nestled the cat in a cozy corner of the room. As the cat lapped up the warm milk, Bew's heart filled with joy. He decided to name the cat Lucky, for he believed that their meeting was a stroke of good fortune. However, Bew's home was a place of meager means, and his father, burdened by their poverty, was often overcome by frustration. Whenever life became too much for him, he lashed out at Lucky, causing the poor cat pain. Bew's heart ached each time he witnessed this, but he was powerless to protect his newfound companion. Days turned into weeks, and life took an unexpected turn for Bew and his family. Circumstances forced them to leave their village and relocate to a bustling city in search of better opportunities. Heartbroken, Bew pleaded with his father to allow him to take Lucky along, but his father, consumed by anger, refused to grant his wish. With a heavy heart, Bew bid a tearful farewell to Lucky, leaving him behind in their old village. The little black cat was left all alone, shivering in the cold, hungry and scared. But deep inside, Lucky clung onto a glimmer of hope, yearning for a better life. Fate smiled upon Lucky when he stumbled upon a lovely house in the village. The door stood ajar, and a girl named Ava, the daughter of the house, noticed the timid cat with sad, longing eyes. Her heart went out to the poor creature, and without hesitation, she invited Lucky inside. Ava showered Lucky with kindness, providing him warm beds, delicious meals, and endless affection. The house became Lucky's new home, filled with love and warmth. Despite his newfound happiness, Lucky couldn't help but yearn for his dear friend Bew, hoping that Bew would remember him too. Days turned into months, and Ava and Lucky formed an unbreakable bond. Lucky grew content in his new surroundings, yet his thoughts often wandered back to Bew, wondering if he was safe and missed him as much as Lucky missed him. Meanwhile, Bew's life took a positive turn as well. In the city, he found opportunities for education and a chance to improve his family's circumstances. With every step forward, Bew carried the memory of Lucky deep within his heart. He often looked at the night sky, imagining that his loyal friend was gazing up at the same stars. One sunny day, Bew received a letter from his old village. It was from Ava, who had managed to track him down. She wrote about Lucky and how he had found a loving home with her family. Overwhelmed with joy, Bew shed tears of relief, knowing that his dear friend was safe and happy. From that day on, Bew and Ava exchanged letters, sharing stories of their lives and the memories they held dear. In their hearts, both. The end.